What's up? What's up? What do we have here on the... Glad you liked it. Lots of liquidity on your hand. You're gonna go get the liquidity here. Oh, market came and get the liquidity there. Alright. So, I am tired today. Got my workout in. A little behind schedule. Here. Did some charting. When I woke up and saw the market went to the moon. Just getting up from a nap here. Let's see. I gotta work on my game plan before I push any buttons. No FOMO. Got all morning. Let's just go top down, shall we? Boom. I'll even let you see my game plan as I write it out. So today is the 12th. Monday. All right. We're going to the weekly first. All right. You got fair value gap here on the weekly. Low is 21,349. 500 points higher. Other than that, big new week opening gap, pushing up. This was the swing we broke in Asia. Let's go to the daily. This red line is just support and resistance. Bounce here, tap there, consolidate a little bit here, push off here. And now we're rejecting here. So let's move this out the way. So we're clean above last week. We just gapped out of the whole week. From a daily chart perspective, I mean, we just going up. No need to get too technical about it. We going up. Now, of course, there could be, a correction. This channel is just going to be a distraction, but it's there. We can all see it. Let's go to the 1 hour. Let's pull up the old market profile here. And is this area of nothingness on the market profile where London just pushed up going to act as support? You got liquidity there. See, we're going to get the liquidity here. 50% of this whole swing. Let's get anchored VWAP to this gap up overnight. Boom. That looks like something. Because if you notice, right when we got close to it here, boom. Right when we got close to it here, boom. So if we get close to it here, do you think boom? Like this? Maybe something like this. Maybe price can go like this. Get close to it. Boom. Like that, maybe. Could be. Could happen. That's how it could happen, possibly. here. Keeping you. Boom, two. Keeping you. Pull up my stream, share my link. Five-minute chart. I'm just going to let that play like the movies right there. You know what I'm saying? Let's take all this. All right. Create. Go live. Shimaki still needs to come get your liquidity right here. See this? See this? He needs to get the liquidity. On the here is the liquidity. All right, link posted. And links up. First time I shared my link outside my private Discord on the Twitters. So, game plan I think is easy. NQ analysis, bullish, tariff relief. Enough said. Enough said right there. Let's see, weekly drawn liquidity at 21. What was that? At 21, 349, 25. I'm just going to put weekly fair value got DOL at boom. Short plan. What is the daily bias? Let's see. Daily bias is obviously long. Bullish, tariff relief. Daily bias equals long. Shorts are out of the picture. I'm not shorting today. Bye-bye. No shorts. Long. I like, we got the liquidity. Let's see, long from anchored VWAP or other technical reversal model. Follow the trend. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. All right. trade management, BE impartial at 1-1, trail at 1.5, target opposing liquidity. Trade futures, boom, boom, boom. That looks good. I'm actually going to add the SMAs in here. All right. Game plan done. Yo, what's up? Watching me do my game plan on the internet, you heard. 5-minute chart here. Pulling back, anchored VWAP to the gap up yesterday. That's what I'm watching. We swept the liquidity. See this pullback under here, stops here, liquidity. So we touch the liquidity and we going up. This purple box is a fair value gap on maybe 15. Don't need that. This is 50% of this whole overnight range, this purple line. 50% of this swing held for a long time. Got your liquidity under here at the open. Know what I'm saying? So interested in what occurs in this box here. Let's see. Tarfus? No, not Tarfus. Tariffs. Trump has new Tarfus out. Oh no, lost my one viewer. Oh no, come back. Why? Oh my gosh, terrible. Why don't we just go ahead and post that game plan? All right, so here we are. In our box, touching an anchored VWAP to yesterday's open. Gonna be patient a little bit here. Inside up close though, I like that. Inside up close is a reversal signal that I do like. Just maybe want a little consolidation around this level. Just like some structure in this box. Something that looks like this maybe would be good, right? That would be great. Dang, that's fresh, bro. This right here, this is a art. This is a work of art. Look at that. We're gonna frame this. Can we frame this? Yeah, let's frame this. We're gonna frame this for all eternity. This is the pattern new traders need to try to master right here. That right there. All right, no jokes aside. Getting a reaction. as expected from this level here. Actually, I want to keep this. I just want to make it a little less conspicuous. Inside up close, I do like those. I like them. So we would get a 1 minute break of structure there. You get a 1 minute CSD here. We get a 1 minute. Oh, look at this. Can you even see it? Can you see it? Oh, not. Nope. Oh, okay. 1 minute. Inverted fair value gap right here. Oh, got to include this gap. When there's a volume imbalance, that's part of the fair value gap. So ICT said so. So boom. No change in the state. No change of character. No inverted. Currently it's being respected. Therefore, we out here chilling, yerd. Average view duration. Who's viewing me? What am I viewing myself? Let's see. Game plans. Here we go. Shabam. Drug prices to be cut by 59% plus gasoline, energy, groceries, and all other costs down. No inflation. Love Donald J. Trump. Wow, great evenings. American hostages thought dead to be released by Hamas. Great news. Boom. The fact that just reading Trump's tweets, making sure I'm staying ahead of the Trump curve here. Are we ready to execute? That's the question right now. Are we really truly ready to execute? How about I log into my broker account? That would be great. Pull up the trade panel. That would be great. We going long. Let's check our this looks like it can work. This can all work. I'll work with this. Let's go like this. Why don't we go ahead and pull that up? We're going to need this. And we go back to the 1 minute. Huh? Okay, that's better. Here we go. Ticks 100. Ticks 150. Ticks 100. Ticks 300. Changing the state. 23 seconds. All right, we're entering the macro. We getting up in the macro here. Here we go. Macaroni. This is the macaroni zone right here. Changing the state. Boom. Right before the macro. Bouncing off the anchored VWAP. Just like that. No, not on a spike. That's a terrible fill. Let's go. What's 50% of this swing leg? is here. This stop is too tight. Not really though. You got this inverted. Nice momentum. Terrible fill. Just kind of sometimes it's like now or never, like just get in the market. Are we going to get change in character? A lot of volatility. Is this a good stop placement? If you're going to ride or die on a day like today, you got to give your trade some room to work. That's too big though. So like, I think on this, I'm going to go with the beneath this bullish candle and this inverted fair value gap. That's reasonable. Let's get a reasonable risk to reward here. Terrible fill. All good though. Sometimes you just got to take action in life. 2.6 RR. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. %of the leg is there. Stop really does go down here. I'm gonna start trading like a pro, and I'm putting the stop where it belongs, and I'm going for 2 to 1. Two to 1 is way up there. It's right at the freaking today's open. Gotta like that when it kind of happens like that, huh? Let's go back to the opening price. So 112, so that'll be 224. I'm risking 130 about to make 224. And let's see here, 1 to 1. One to 1 is here. Let's say once we hit this fair value gap, I'll consider some success. How's that sound? This account, I'm kind of digging myself out of a hole with this account. So, as it goes in my favor here, the risk to reward is getting uglier and uglier. So want to keep it reasonable. There we go. There we go. Show them how it's done. %50 of this is that. I don't trust this V move. I'm really not trusting this V move. Reversal signal. I'm going to take that $50 here. I expect this to pull back kind of deep, and I got to pull away from the charts for a minute or two. And I like to start the week with a little win. See, look at this. It's a beautiful reversal candle right there. And yeah, like I said, I'll be right back. Yo, just like that, I'm back. Can you believe it? Just like that. Yo. So, see, glad I got out of this trade when I did. Candy bars for the win. That is a beautiful reversal. Short 50% of the swing. Just makes a lot of sense. Like I said, I wanted a little more structure here. This was giving me some of the signatures I wanted. So, I won't say I FOMO'd in, but I took action. That's how I'll put it. I took action and I entered the trade, got rewarded. Small W to start the week. Let's get that out the way. So let's see, this inverted looks like it's failing nicely here. All the concepts fail ultimately, you know. Nothing is 100%. Nothing works all the time. You know, you got stuff coming at you left and right in the market. You know, you just got to really duck and dodge and weave through all this stuff here. Let's see, 50% of this down leg, this up leg is nicely violated. We're going to go to the OG. 61% here. Violation. The 2-minute 20 SMA putting in work. So the market's rolling over a little bit here. Rolling over, going on a 15-minute chart. Let's see what this looks like. Let's get some volume. Opens up, boom, pukes this up. Inside of this scenario. So let's just chill for a minute. Inside up close, new hours starting. Little long trigger there. Some of these lines out of here. Liquidity there. Looks a little bit like spaghetti, right? So that's why I added this feature where you can chop the moving averages off. So see, spaghetti, moving averages everywhere, and then you just chop them. Oh, see, that's... What is this? Oh, this is the value area. All right. Value area low. Inside up. I do like this to get swept one time. I'm not going short. See what's... I'm not going short, but I like the kind of like a little follow through in this hourly. So we just started a new hourly candle 4 minutes ago. I like this to come down and kind of take out this hourly low. Could totally be wrong. Also, it could push up, manipulate, and then just continue to trend lower. Tesla up 6%. Let's go. So push away, not too much, didn't take this. We're right back at this moving average again already. So how do we feel about that? How do we feel about that? Inside up close. Long trigger, inside up close. Remember, last inside up close, look what happened. We got a leg. Inside up close here. We're going to get another leg. This is 5 minute. See. Value area here. I don't see why it wouldn't hang around here a little bit longer. Macro window is going to be closing here in a bit. Now this is a balanced price range. We chilling. What's the volume saying? Nice down here volume. Downside volume. Decreasing volume. Slightly increasing here. Decreasing volume holding here. Kind of like this entry a little bit long. Inside the balanced price range, use this low as a stop. The temptation is to feel like you need to be doing something. So of course I'm going to start outlining trades as I just sit here and watch the market. Like, let's get this nice and huge so everyone can see it. Turn this off. Bear flag. No, I don't know. So we're inside this balanced price range. Fair value gap here. It's like a clearance gap at this point. Market needs to clear this in order to be able to push up. Let's go to a little slightly higher time frame. This is really nothing too interesting in here other than wicks along the bottom. Now that the hourly is pushing up basically to start, makes me think we're going to have some more downside. But there is a little small wick here on the hourly. We just didn't take the low. There you go. This is what I was kind of expecting to happen one more time. Obviously, a lot of people are holding a bullish bias today. I mean, a lot of people are buying. What are they buying? They're probably buying pullbacks. Probably getting FOMO'd into big, big continuation bars. So people buying here, stop hunt. Buying here, stop hunt. So I want to be buying a stop hunt. So I'm looking to buy down here. I'm looking to buy here, possibly. You got the 200, the bottom of our golden box that I drew earlier, where I was interested to see what price was going to do. You got the 200 period moving average creeping into the storyline. So if we get maybe a measured move, let's track the measured move right quick, shall we? Down. Pure measured move is all the way down beneath. It's like 25.50, but a AB equals CD move puts you right on top of the 200. So 50% of this range here is where we're fighting around. Okie dokie, folks. There we go. Lifting a little bit here. Channel looks like this. Tempting to chase price there. Probably become one of them victims I'm talking about. Short, this is an idea. I'm not really trying to get short, but since we didn't take this, I might take a little, if I get a super clean trigger right at this descending 5-minute 20 period, sweep the liquidity. That is a very tempting short, honestly. Because we got CPI tomorrow. That's the other thing you got to realize. Huge move. CPI is tomorrow. So we already made a huge move. What's it make sense to do here? Pull back a little bit. Find balance somewhere. That does make sense, actually. So did I just justify going short in my mind? Is that what I just did? This looks clean. Really got to stay in touch with the 5-second chart. 5-second chart. Channel's getting pretty tight there. Like you can, any 2 down bars, just buy them. Like 2 down, buy, 2 down, buy, 2 down, buy, 2 down, buy. Two or three. 4, 2, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I'm kind of joking about the 5-second chart, but I'm also kind of not joking. You really can see super tight channels happening there. $30 really is a lovely time frame. Let's see here. So, do I need to be looking at all this? I think so. Mostly everything makes sense to me. Everything mostly makes sense to me. First fair value gap, I think, is going to be, yep, up here. Boom. Nah, bro, get out of here with that. That ain't right. It's not accurate. It's right there. Balanced price range. 50% here. You also have a fair value gap here. Order box hold, and that's very bullish. That this went back up that high, that fast, that's very bullish. We're riding the top of this channel. This is about to smoke up here, huh? I'm not chasing it, but it looks, that's what it's kind of signaling now. And what was I saying? Thought I was joking, huh? This 5-second chart starts to get super tight. Look, wide, up, down, wide, structure everywhere. Super tight. Algorithms turned on. Someone turned on the algorithms. Inducement. Get them. Get them. Double top inducement right, John. Fair value gap. 41. Beneath the balanced price range. Little trade outline. Long. Because you got relative equal highs. If I can get a little bit more of a pullback here, would be nice. I get paid to be picky, bro. I get paid to be picky. This is actually a tiny balance price range too. Where is my... Does this thing not work on a 1-minute chart? What is the deal? Tagging me in right there. Okay. Stop placement I want is 796. Target I want is 866. Interesting though. Noticing this lately. So I'm in a long position in another account. I'm taking this trade that I have outlined here. We have one order block, balance price range, fair value gap. Those are 3 PD arrays that I don't want to be violated. Relative equal highs. Bruh. No, what? No, dude. No. You got to put in that work for me, baby. This moving average could hold for us. Give us a little something. I haven't actually traded like this in a while. Or just buy it when it's going down. I've been waiting for confirmation candles for quite a long time based off this indicator here. But we'll see. We'll see. See, it used to work for me. This is probably, I'm canceling this. Yeah, I canceled that. Yes? No. Th- Thank you. Sorry, baby. I'm busy right now. I didn't win a trade, so I'm not a happy person. I didn't win my trade, so I'm not a happy person. Can you bring me my bottle? Can you bring me my bottle? Yeah, I'm joking. So if my stop holds by 1 tick, I'm probably just gonna like take my computer monitor and just like smash it over my head. Will I do battle here is the question. Anyway, I'm not mad at closing this out because look, it's telling me what, just because you put your stop there doesn't mean you need to lose the whole thing, right? Like, I'm here to protect my money, not. Oh my God, it literally did hold by 1 tick. What's the low of this? No, it would have stopped me out by 1 tick actually, where I had mine at 97. This is a 1 minute chart. Let's put the 5 minute over here. Tempting to try that again now that we're getting some confirmation, but I think that would be a mistake. If it closes above 50% of this leg, that is like increasing volume too. Yeah, I don't like this yet. I don't like this right here, like this. Learn my lesson. I'm gonna eat my gross creatine. Turtle soup, then boys. Then we're gonna go. A nice trigger candle though. Fortune favors the bold, they say. See, I'm supposed to be getting my volume. There we go. Point of control. At the point of control. That's a reversal, but I don't love it because the body's in the middle. I'm going to be super picky. I want a very, very, very clean trigger. Maybe from this trend line. Oh, that's kind of a nice trigger. Already too far down the candle, though. There you go. Boom. Interesting candle to buy right there. No need in trying to be the hero just yet. Let's watch this on the main event chart, the 5-minute chart. Dang, did this get close enough to that moving average? Is that what happened here? Like, it was just ready to go down, so it didn't even get close enough. Equal highs just about. Yeah, I'm not necessarily mad at going long here. I would have liked this setup if this low had taken out this low first. I'm going to catch a nice long bounce here, though. I'm not too worried about it. Nah, bro, I'm not worried about it. Really, 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 really great. Really, really great. Oh, got him. Oh, I should have went short. Oh, no. Candy bar at the top, too. Oh, look at it. Look at it. This is where I get interested. This is where I get real interested. Real interesting down here. Why does it say average view duration 57 minutes and 53 seconds when no one's even viewing it? That don't even make no sense. I had one person view the stream for like 1 minute. So anyway, what's interesting here, we broke the swing low. We sure did. Excuse me. Now we're going to retest this low. Push down to the 200. Don't need that anymore. Just for fun, let's turn on one standard deviation. with the anchored volume thingy-majiggy. Lower band, upper band. Okay, where are you at? Oh, way down there? Alrighty. Okay, break, retest. Let's see where volume area low is. I had it set up for a short too. You notice that? I was like, I'm going to go short around here. And it didn't work out in my favor that time. So this is where market profile, there is no volume. So what do we do? Does it dip in and dip out? All right. Now the hourly is acting like I thought it should. Why? Maybe wondering. Did I take that long there? I took a long right here. So I like these. I like this level. I thought it would at least pull back up to the 20. Alrighty, boys and girls. Just gotta be patient and see if we get a signature in price. "15-second chart junkie." What can I say? Divergence here, inside up here, pretty close to the 200 there. Everyone's going to be itching to go long, huh? What does that mean I should do? Should I be like everyone? Or ooh, inverted. Inverted with a trigger. Hmm. Inverted with a trigger. Pros trade to close. Let's look at the 5-minute here. Oh no, we're back at some kind of level. That is the fair value. That's an inverted fair value gap on the weekly, I think. Let's just check this out. Yeah, bro, that's an inverted fair value gap on the weekly we coming up on. Is that a thing? Does the algorithm know about that? Early shorts, early longs going to get punished here one time. 19 seconds left before we 15 seconds left before we close on this 5-minute chart. It's definitely a down close candle. 7, 6. Yes, of course. I'm on the stream, just so you know. Yeah, go for it. All right, beneath this low. Oh man, I'm not liking this trade. Had this trigger here. I'm not. Nah, this ain't the one. Oh, if I kill it though, it goes in my favor. I'm gonna be. Okay, I took one off. We'll go under the body here. Baby profit. Baby profit. Didn't like that long position. Had to mitigate the risk here. Little eager to not miss this. I mean, this is a long trigger, and that was printing. I didn't wait for it to close is the problem. I kind of rushed the entry there. I sure did. Sure did. Also, the market's going down. Regardless of what I want to see or expect to see or think to see, the market is still going down. That being the case, I do like the long from here much better. That macro was a nothing burger. I'm used to trading a 15-second too, so what's happening is I'm anticipating the close of the candle too soon. Excuse me, Koa. Excuse me, baby. What is this yellow level, you ask? Was a area on this chart where there was no volume, but now there's a little volume. Interesting. I wonder if we're going to be just filling this. Let's take that off of there. Something on the chart isn't helping you. Get it out of there. Now, like this as liquidity target, obviously, right? Everyone likes this right now. Relative equal highs. Inside up close on the 1 minute. That's a trigger. Value area low. Need some displacement. Need some displacement and some volume. Actually, a short. Good girl, Nana. Hmm. Okay, cool. Wait. You have to wait, baby. I'm working right now. My dog. My wife's busy. My dog needs us. I'm trying to trade. Let's see here. Kind of like to short from this level a little bit. Got some displacement going. Dang, that trade would have held. Didn't love it though. Right here. Interesting. Interesting. Return to the point of control. Looking likely. Check my friend the 5-second chart. Is it getting tight? It's getting kind of tight here. It's getting real tight here. Not chasing. Nice inverted here. Patience. Hmm. 20 period here. Down. Baby, did you get to let them out? No, she needs to go. Go see mama. Go see mama. Good girl. Thank you, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go get. Get. Oh, man. So, nice tight channel. Just depends on if we can bust through this moving average here. I got my stop underneath this 5-minute candle, expecting this to stay bullish and push up. Entered with 2, took 1 off here to cover some of my risk, so really small risk. A little bit of a momentum slash, I want to call it chasing, because I did get an entry down here that I wasn't super confident in. So there you have it. It's going to be hard to push through this, but if we do, it's likely we're going to snag this liquidity here. Relative equal highs. Let's go, baby. Where the buy is at. Push it up one more time. Sell it off one more time. That's what I say. But I think it's going to be my last trade. There's too much going on. And I'm actually kind of irritated by my dog. And just the level of distraction around me is not it's not helping me out here, but I'm just gonna try to chill out for the rest of the morning, watch the market, maybe see if anything sets up later in the afternoon. We're in between the 200 sloping up, 20 sloping down, 200 sloping up, trap zone here. But we'll see. It could pop. Got a new hourly coming here in a moment. Let's go one more time. All right. So I'm Gucci. Down 100 on the day in my 150K account, and I am slightly up $50 in my 50K account. If I would have held this entry, which I didn't love, because this candle I entered before it closed and it looked different, I would have got paid there. This is where I took the 1L. This is where I took the 1W. Just kind of managing risk and putting myself in a position to win to the best of my ability. Like the tight stop here because, again, we didn't get to this moving average and we sold off. We're near this moving average again. We can sell off. Huge overrange day, not a high confidence day, so I'm going to go ahead and call it there. Yep. All right. Peace out.